Hello, welcome to my AEW Revolution review. Let's get to the match card. Let's review the match card, shall we? How should I put this? We have right now the Lucha Brothers, Briscoe versus Ari Daivari versus the Athletes. 0 Hour was for the main match. It was Jungle Boy Jack Perry versus Christian Cage. Final burial match. The Elite versus House of Black. AEW Trios World Championships. Jericho versus Starks. The JAS was banned for ringside. Samoa Joe versus Wardlow for the TNT Championship. Guns versus Acclaim versus Jay Lethal and Jet Jarrett versus Don Hassan and Orange Cassidy for the AEW Tag Team Championships. Moxley versus Adam Page. Texas Death Match. Jamie Hayter versus Ruby Soho versus Soria. Triple Threat for the Women's Championship. Here for the main event. MJF versus Bryan Danielson. An Iron Man match for the AEW World Championship. Alright, let's start with 0 Hour. Okay, we got Ari Daivari versus Athletes versus Lucha Bros and Mark Briscoe. The 0 Hour match saw Penta Ray Phoenix team up with Briscoe take on Daivari, Tony Nese, Josh Woods. The match got started about 15 minutes after 0 Hour began. Penta and Nese started for their teams and played some mind games with each other before engaging in actual wrestling. The heels got the upper hand for a long time. Penta took a brunt of the offense. Both trios, some fun sparkles sprinkled throughout the match. But Woods, Nese, and dominated the tag team action for the several minutes. Briscoe got a reaction from the San Francisco crowd. He went on a rampage on all three members of the opposing team. You could tell he was having fun. He ran around the ring, tagging everybody out. The Briscoe and Lucha Bros ended up winning a fun open bout when Briscoe pinned Daivari. So, yeah. Briscoe's Lucha Bros won. They won the match. It was really good. And I also want to say this: Mark Sterling is a great stooge. He knows his role and plays it perfectly. And honestly, Phoenix can seemingly defy logic and gravity. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel the Lucha Bros are actually looking so coordinated during the match. So pretty much there. So anyway, let's get to the show. Let's get to some things. Let's go to the main card. All right. Before we get to the main card, we got titles change. Feuds came to an end. There was a surprise return, and new storyline directions were set at AEW Revolution 2023. In the opening match of the pay-per-view, despite interference from Saya Guevara that allowed Jericho to use his baseball bat, Ricky Starks won clean with the Rochambeau. This marks 2 wins for Starks over Jericho, may hope it will draw a line under the feud. Second on the card was the final burial grudge match between Jungle Jack Perry and Christian Cage. Cage's immediate storyline features uncertain of being placed in a casket at the conclusion of the match. Following Concerto to Cage had just returned to action on February 15 after spending almost 6 months sidelined with a torn triceps. So yeah, pretty much. It's a little concerning if Christian resign or staying or is going to back to WWE. It's reality. We don't know how it would be, what it could be. It's how it has been. Alright, next up was the AEW World Trios Championship match between Elite House of Black. The San Francisco crowd was easily the most amped up to the point for an action-packed encounter after a frantic match. Title changes when Malachi Black pinned Mac Jackson. So yeah. So this was a real trios title match. It was a great matchup. House of Black with the right team to win. So we get some new feuds out of this. We have the Elite do something else because the trios champion is well done. It's already done by then. And you know, how you feel is how you feel. Alright, there was another title match followed up was Jamie Hayter, Soria, Ruby Soho. Hayter retained, but a post-match angle saw Ruby Soho attack the champion. Britt Baker lined herself with Soria and Toni Storm. So yeah, so basically, Ruby Soho joined forces with Soria and Toni Storm. So they're back as a trio. We know what's gonna happen next. So we may see on Dynamite this one to find out more. So it's what it is. The Texas Death Match between Hangman and Page and Moxley was next and brought to blood, barbed wire, brutality. However, the scariest spot in the match arguably what happened when Page appeared close to landing on his head after being tossed over the top rope. Page, who came out the Ghost Riders in the sky, was viciously victorious after hitting 2 buckshot lariats. Moxley had a chain wrapped around his neck. The finish came when Moxley tapped his hung from the ring ropes by the chain. The crowd loved this match. Then we got another title match, followed as the TNT champion. Samoa Joe faced Wardlow. Wardlow managed to beat Joe in his own game with a submission to regain the title. He must defend it against Powerhouse Hobbs on this coming Wednesday episode of Dynamite. So it's a lot interesting if you think. So there's more to this than meets the eye. So will it continue? So we don't know if it's going to continue. Does it end? I don't know for Samoa Joe Wardlow. It has to be more to this. The Guns then retain the AEW World Tag Team titles at a 4-way match as they celebrate on the mic. FTR music play as Dax Harwood and Kashwilla made their return. The pair beat down the Guns for half set of the future title match. And it was a very great showing. The FTR's return. So yeah, it was a big return for FTR. The main event now saw Bryan Danielson face AEW World Champ MJF in a 60-minute Iron Man match. The rules stipulate which competitor scored the most pins, counters, or submissions win for 1 hour will win. So yeah, MJF initially announced his having retained the belt when he finally scored after hours of draw. We had 3 hours Toshiba, then midway in the ring. Now Saturday decided that the match would be continued under Dungeon Death rules with a final deciding fall. MJF, who heel work with Stellar, won the decision deciding fall after blasting Danielson with an oxygen tank and putting him in the label lock. Danielson initially resisted and finally had the tap. So both competitors had worked extremely hard. MJF no doubt had helped decide some of the critics. Some fans have felt the whatever match type test for a crowd that had already seen some special matches. However, the crowd in the arena at least remained fully engaged. It could not wait to get even more after 60 minutes. So yeah, that was this was my review for AEW Revolution. It was pretty short because the matches were short because there was a 1 hour Iron Man match and that was necessary for a feud. So the next pay-per-view will be a Double or Nothing. But I don't know what else Tony Khan is gonna announce. So let's be honest. So I'll see y'all this week Saturday for our AgostoAllElite podcast and see you later. Bye.